Alright, welcome back. This is Red Riding Hood number 24 of the 50/50 showcase on City of Heroes Homecoming servers, the Excelsior Shard. This is my fourth defender of the batch of five that I'm running. She is Trick Arrow. Haven't played one of those yet. She's got Fire Blast. I don't think I've used Fire Blast yet. And then Flame Master. I definitely haven't used Flame Master yet. So this should be a brand new combo for you to check out. I'm going to run a couple council missions. I'm set to +2 times 6, which, in my opinion, any level 50 incarnated IO character out there in the game, I don't care what crappy power sets you picked, you should be able to solo times 6 +2. You might die every once in a while, but it should be fairly safe. Um, Side note, that's kind of why when I get on a team and they're all like, "Ooh, we got 8 people. Should we go to +1?" It's like, what do you think? I mean, come on. Anyway, that's a sort of my own pet peeve about pub teams sometimes, or the fact that people are, "Oh, we can't start until we have 8 people." Come on. If I can do times 6 with one person, we could do times 8 with 3 or 4. Now, if you got a bunch of level ones who don't have any stuff slotted, well then yeah. Anyway, off the soapbox, let's get this party started. See what's going on here. One thing you're going to see is that I am almost always running my super speed and ninja run on this character at the same time as combat jumping and sprint because I want to have mobility. I want to be able to leap and jump and move around quickly, get in and out of position as needed. Because you have to throw out these debuff arrows, and sometimes you got to get a little bit close to do it. So I want to be able to get in there, pow, jump back, and start throwing stuff using distance as a defense as well. Almost every time that I am going to start a fight, look at all these juicy targets right here, right? I'm going to go ahead and flash them like so. All right, get that flash going. That's going to blind everybody so I can get closer because I don't think I have any stealth. Let me double check if I took that on in my sprint. Ooh, a little werewolf sitting right there. Do I have? No, I do not have any other form of stealth other than the pew pew flash arrow. So lead with that. That's going to debuff their perception so I get much closer. And it's going to do minus to hit. So it gives you a little bit more defense. All right, what do I want to do? These guys are 53s. This is a nice little starting encounter. So I've got that. Let me do this. Let me get skills. Because I think I'm going to need them. Give me Clarion. Fire Hasten. I'm going to sit here and choke these guys out first. Do this. Okay, just gotta lay down some pain. Takes a couple seconds. I can turn off my thingies. I gotta get used to the fact that these things are not clicks anymore. I don't like that that thing has the symbol for heal when it's not a heal. There's a lot of guys here. Firing everything. It's very clicky. Alright, gotta get used to this build again. So the EMP field gives resistance to everything. So it's a good idea once I fire it to kind of stand in it. But see, this character's really not built to stand in one place. Alright, so you saw there, you pretty much have to unleash everything. It's not like, let's say, a controller where you can shoot one, one control and you've got them locked down for a while. I think what my best opener is going to be maybe EMP. Let's try this. Let's go offense this time. There we go. Alright, that might have worked out better. Alright, this is a good setup here because they're all in a nice little confined area. Go ahead and grab some of these. Let's see if I can do this. Blue. Okay. Yeah, I definitely got to get used to the powers not being clicks anymore. There's somebody else falling over there. Just throw this in there. We got a runner. Shoot, run. All right, he's down. Oh, we got away that far. Let's go offensive on this one. Drop that. Big old sword for stuff does get too close. This guy. Whoops. Almost hit the wrong target. These guys are a little spread out. Surprisingly running out of endurance more than I thought I should. But I think it's because firing so much stuff. Alright, let's shoot this. Let's go. Hit this. Glue them. I really wish poison was a frickin' Yeah, I think you can definitely tell on a team this is going to be much more, safe because you can lay out a lot of stuff. Oh, this guy. Ooh, hello. Okay, get that guy off me. Seriously, dude. This guy held. See, when a lot of those powers were clicks, I would integrate them more into the shots, but it's a little harder to just do that smoothly when they're patches. Location, range, location. All right, so what I've done, okay, now I'm starting to remember this. These are my patchy things. And then these are my targeted ones. Dog keeps walking past my dangling cables. Really? Can I just drop the stuff right in the middle of everything? So yeah, you can lay down a lot of smack pretty quickly. Start trying to build up a rhythm here. All right, this is my Chokey Choke gas. This does anything. Start pumping arrows in here. Oh, hello. So, pick this guy up. That guy's coming from the back there, so I want to break line of sight. Lower their perception. This freaking marksman. There we go. I think you can see how Trick Arrow actually makes a great pair with controllers. Because it has a bunch of debuffs and soft controls that you can really team up nicely with that. Solid control sets. Let's do this. Let's throw blue, disrupt, toil. What was these damn wolves? And hopefully my stuff does its thing while I'm Deal with this guy. The other wolf took off. I don't know. I don't know if he's coming back or not. Or if I got him. You guys do a lot more kind of cornery stuff. Oh, wait, I heard him. Alright, do this. If it wasn't werewolves, this would not be an issue. They've got that slow resistance, mobilize resistance, so they just come chugging around the corner. So this is how you can just do this. Nice. That's just that. Seems to be the recipe. Just gotta watch out for the wolves. So I got the ice arrow for them and Char. So I'll do this. It's a boss. That's what's the deal. This wolf is stuck in the wall, or is he just... There he is. Alright. I gotta deal with this endurance issues. This might be where instead of the is it panacea in preventive medicine, go with it Lumina. Alright, that was everybody though. Okay, got most of the rust shaken off, so I'm gonna go ahead and bump it to +3 × 8, see what that looks like. Be right back. All right, we're back. I've got it set to 53 × 8, and now I'm recalling how I set up my tray with this character. So yeah, I got my placeables here in this row: the glue, the disruption, the oil, rain, and EMP. So I know if I want to drop something around a corner, I have these options. And then my direct fire debuff arrows are sitting here. Acid arrow. I really hate this plus because it makes it sound, oh, it's a healing arrow when that's actually just a healing debuff. I'd rather look more like, you know, the disruption arrow where it's lowering defense, but whatever. Poison gas, that's your sleep. You know, again, that really doesn't do justice to what this power does. I guess that's the low damage. And then that is the flash, the perception to hit the buff arrow. Anyway, whatever, that's kind of confused me. I was like, oh, wait, I heal somebody? Like, no, there's no healing arrow. You don't shoot somebody to heal them. Alright, so anyway, that's how I got things laid out. Then he's just my blast, of course. Straight, you know, some targety, AoE cones, etc. Boom, boom, boom in a row. And I got my controls up here. So that's one of the things I always try to do, set my trays up so that it's, you know, visually easy to quick pick what I want to do. So that's what took me a little bit to get used to, because I remember, you know, when before the revamp of electric arrow, most everything was targeted, splashy attacks. There's only a couple of patches, so that's what's throwing me off. So I'm like, oh, I want to, just not disruption, but like acid arrow and stuff like that were those single target things. So anyway, it's kind of got me a little bit puzzled. So I'm looking around my tray and seeing things I don't recognize or they changed the way they work. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Some little vampies sitting out here. There's a bunch of stuff hiding in there, so dude, might try to go around the corner here. I gotta really watch out for my appearance. Start doing this. Let's see if I can get somebody to start coming out. There they are. That guy is a plug. A few more back in there. So the good thing about having the range boost on Clarion. Sit back, let's do that. Some more guys. Jeez, how many are in there? I just really don't want any more of this, do you? So that was extremely safe, right? Just kind of stand back and unleash. Got what we got everybody up. All right. I'll take that all day long. Can use line of sight, can use range as protection. Perfect. Turn on super speed, give us some stealth. Looks like I got another drop around the corner. These guys are 54s though. I'm just trying to find the boss. Some werewolf, that'll be a problem. What's in there? Galaxy Archive. He's gonna have a bunch of ouchie powers. Let's try this. Let's go ahead and flash him again. Werewolves are gonna come running. Get them to strip, maybe? Nope. Get that working. There we go. Okay. This guy to start getting killed here. It's Archon. EMP is A. Got a lot of high endurance powers is the problem. EMP, arrow, and rate of fire. And I have a decent amount of recharge, so the charge is 120%. So I can get the arrows out quick, but I'm running out of energy. Uh, 54, another Archon. I think this is actually a better position. Except for the werewolves, that's the only problem. So I'm gonna purple here. Let's throw out oil slick first. Let's try this. Some people falling down would be nice. Uh-oh. Get a bunch of these guys blown up. They want to stand right next to me, that's fine. Let's do this. Let's EMP these guys. Yeah, you just gotta be patient and have faith that your debuffs are gonna hold. Because I don't want to run too much and spread them out, because then it's gonna defeat the purpose of all the stackable trick arrows. Okay, this seems to be a little bit trickier location because I don't have as much place to hide behind. Do this. As soon as this is available, I'm gonna unleash. Try to go to sleep this time. Start to unload. Extra range is nice. I think that was everybody, unless somebody ran. More 54s. I should get these guys around a corner. This corner I like because it's tighter than the other one, so I can drop more stuff close. Let me drop EMP first. Do this. Drop that. Slow them down some more. Okay. Some more defenses up. Stupid freaking guys. See, it's just the war wolves. They're the only problems. They run through the glue like it's not there. Some rain on him. So yeah, against fewer foes, would not be an issue at all. So you can sit there and just hold down those bosses pretty easily. Really just the werewolves that are only issue, so running through the debuffs quickly. So I kind of have to use a little bit more oof to take them out faster than I would. I'd rather kind of have the stuff raining and, laying it down on them first, but they're not giving me that option. Crap, where they come from? Just like a jailbreak. It's like a lot of guys suddenly came booking out. Damn, it's like two groups or something. Oh, it's not good. They got me pinned. Hold on. Alright, you guys want to come over here? Fine. Not getting away this time. Come on, die already. Yeah, that did not seem like one group. That seemed like two. Got a little sketchy there for a second. Take this wolf out. That's why you want Clarion right there. Back off. Aggroed a whole bunch of dudes. Get a little choke point right here. Okay, that's why I wanted mobility as well. To get the hell out of there. Flash these guys just in case they might see me. This clicking object suppresses your stealth. Alright, what else do we want to do? These guys are all clustered, so I think I'm just gonna go in there, unleash a bunch of offensive stuff, try to get some cover behind these steps. This, do that. Somebody ran, there he is. Alright, that was it. Okay, got a little sketchy, little hairy there. But you got a combination of high mobility to get back away. Clarion, of course, is keeping you from getting messed, because if I didn't have Clarion, I would have been dead. Of course, I needed to break free at that one time, so Clarion was down, so it's always nice to have one of those laying around. And then just using the geometry to your advantage. Choke points like these doorways are tight, you know, if they're all grouped up like that. So I just can unleash a bunch of stuff. But the original room when I came in, you had guys spread out there, guys spread out there, over here, and then that section up here got aggroed. Even though I was firing at these guys down here got aggroed and almost crushed me. Alright, anyway, that's the solo runs. Hopefully that was informative, and I'm going to go ahead and fire up the team missions with that build just so you can see how that works with the group. I think it's going to be a lot safer because I've said that before, where I don't have to spend all this energy damaging, debuffing, healing, everything else. If I have a decent team that can concentrate enemies within a group, like with a tank or a group taunting, just dropping all of that debuff patches from Trick Arrow plus the fire, it's just going to shred stuff. So it's a powerful team build. All right, we'll catch you with that action soon.